This portion of Local Lifestyles is sponsored by Henderson Area Arts Alliance.
And the Henderson Area Arts Alliance invites you to celebrate the 30th anniversary. Kensington Eck is the executive director. Happy anniversary.
Oh, thank you so much. Thank you for having me today.
30 years, long time.
It is a long time.
shows.
And I tell you, we made it through COVID. We've done a lot of great shows, and it's been a great year so far. So we do feel like we're in a time of celebration right now.
Well, really and truly. So did it open in the fall originally? I can't remember.
Yes, well, ironically, the Louisville Orchestra was the first show that we did, and then it was the first show of our 30th season. So I love that we came full circle like that, but I do believe it was a fall opening, yes.
Yeah, well, 30 years and lots of entertainment, and the use of the facility besides the theater is, you know, such a community treasure to have a wedding like Sandra's talking about.
It is, and I mean, it's only 30 years old. The building itself is only 30 years old, so every time we have a tour come through, they just love being in there because everything still feels fresh. You know, the ghosts that we have there are still friendly and new. So it's a lovely place to be, but I mean, we've still got 5 shows left in our season. We should have had Always Patsy Cline last week, but due to an issue on the tour, they had to cancel. So that's now the closing show of our season.
Oh, okay, so it's coming. It's just rescheduled.
Coming, yes.
Okay.
So we never want to cancel a show, but rescheduling, that's part of live theater, right? Sometimes things have to happen. Right. So if you haven't already been out to see some of our shows so far this season, we've only done 2 out of a 7-show season. There's still 5 more opportunities to get in there and get some tickets.
So speaking of tickets, the Pick 3, tell me about that.
Yeah. So I love the Pick 3 because I've been a season ticket holder at several theaters before, and I know it can be really hard to commit to 7 different dates on our very busy and booked schedules, especially when we tend to book things last minute, as that's just what we do now. So the Pick 3, you just pick 3 dates, and you're still going to get discount and savings. You're going to save on your ticketing fees, and you're going to save about 10% overall on your tickets. So you'll still get that cost savings, and you'll get to join us. And we still count you as one of our season ticket holders when you do that. You still get some big bang for your buck. So now is a great time to do it. It's a wonderful stocking stuffer and a nice little fun date for Christmas, you know?
So what's the best way to do that? To like go online and see all the shows coming up? Or what do you recommend?
I'm a big fan of online. I think we're all doing things on our phones and our laptops. So if you go to our website, which is ha.org, HAAA.org, you can get your Pick 3s that way. You are also always welcome to give us a call in the box office. Our box office should be up there. It's 270-826-5916. During our box office hours, if we don't answer, leave us a voicemail. Amelia will get back to you within the next day. But we make it pretty simple to buy your tickets. Those are the 2 best ways. You can come in person, but since there's only 2 of us that are ever around, sometimes we have meetings, we're in and out. So that's what I would always start with.
Well, online's always good. Now, you mentioned moving Patsy Cline reschedule. Where is that move to?
So, end of our season. So this will actually be on Saturday, April 26th, 2025, which is really kind of nice. It's really like a perfect show for Kentucky. So it's a great way to go out for Kentucky. But we have so many wonderful things coming up. We have our 30 for 30. We're going to start that campaign. So check out our social media next week because that's coming up. Giving Tuesday will be coming up. I believe that's Tuesday, December 3rd. We'll have stuff online for that. So we just have so many wonderful things coming up, and it is the season of giving. And if there's anybody who really needs your giving that you wouldn't think about, it's the arts community, because the arts has been hit really hard post-COVID, and I think we'll be climbing out of that for a while. So any little money you can send our way, we are so grateful to provide this kind of art opportunity in Henderson.
Well, you know, Kensington, every time I come in that building, I just am in awe of how Broadway it is. I mean, how excellent it is. It's a warm and inviting place, but it's just big time theater.
It is. It's beautiful, it's fresh, it's clean, and then we have A Christmas Carol coming up in just a few weeks. I think I'll be back to talk about that, but our lobbies are going to be so full now between Half Pot, merchandise, our community partners, if there's a party in the stag room. So you come in and you realize there's so much happening within this organization and within this beautiful jewel that we have in the community. So we want you to get out here. It's a theater in the middle of a cornfield. I mean, it doesn't get cuter than that. So come out and see us. We're excited to see everybody. I love talk. You know I love to talk. So I hope people will come and talk to me when they come out to see the shows.
And I'm sure they will. And there's so much to offer. Get your Pick 3 or just get them all and enjoy the excellent entertainment and that venue right there in Henderson. Thank you, dear.
Thank you, Angie.
See you soon. We'll be back with more Local Lifestyles, and Stacy will...
This portion of Local Lifestyles is sponsored by Henderson Area Arts Alliance.